A long time ago, in the magnificent Himalayas, the king of all mountains, lived a young and beautiful princess named Parvati. She was the daughter of Himavan, the mountain god, and his queen Mana. Parvati was not just beautiful, she was kind, intelligent, and from a very young age, her heart was devoted to Lord Shiva. Shiva, the great god, lived a solitary life high in the mountains, always lost in deep meditation. He had withdrawn from the world after losing his first wife, Sati, and now spent his days in silence, his mind focused solely on achieving inner peace. Meanwhile, the gods in the heavens faced a grave danger. A powerful demon named Tarakasura had been granted a special boon that made him invincible, except for one weakness. He could only be defeated by a son of Lord Shiva. This was a huge problem, as Shiva had no children and showed absolutely no interest in As the demon's power grew, threatening the balance of the cosmos, the gods grew desperate. They needed Shiva to fall in love, marry, and have a child to save them all. In their desperation, they turned to Kama, the god of love, accompanied by his wife Rati and the spirit of spring. Kama journeyed to the secluded spot where Shiva meditated. He aimed his flower-tipped arrow of love and shot it straight at Shiva's heart, hoping to awaken his long-dormant feelings. For a fleeting moment, Shiva felt a stir, a pull of desire. But as the lord of ascetics and destroyer of illusion, he was enraged by this disturbance. He opened his third eye, and from it, a fearsome bolt of fire shot out, instantly turning Kama to ashes. The gods were terrified. Their plan had failed spectacularly. But Parvati, witnessing this, was not deterred. She decided it was her turn to act. Parvati understood that mere physical beauty could never win the heart of a god like Shiva. True love required something deeper. So, she left the comfort of her royal palace and went into the dense forest to perform intense penance, a practice known as tapas. She gave up food and worldly comforts, enduring the scorching sun of summer and the freezing rains of winter. Day and night, she stood on one leg, praying with unwavering devotion. Years rolled by. Her body grew frail, but her spirit remained as strong as the mountain she came from. Her incredible determination and pure love began to impress everyone in the three worlds, including the gods. One day, Shiva, who was secretly pleased by her unwavering devotion, decided to test her one last time. He disguised himself as a young Brahmin scholar and approached her. He asked why a princess like her was undergoing such extreme hardship in the middle of the wilderness. Parvati replied calmly and firmly that her only wish was to have Shiva as her husband. The Brahmin scoffed at her answer, listing all the reasons why Shiva was an unsuitable match. He described Shiva as a poor, homeless ascetic who surrounded himself with ghosts and covered himself in ashes. But Parvati's resolve did not waver. She declared that she loved Shiva for his divine essence, not for any worldly possessions or comforts. Hearing this, the Brahmin smiled. In that moment he transformed, revealing his true, magnificent form. It was Lord Shiva himself. He was moved by her pure, unshakable love and accepted her as his wife. The heavens erupted in celebration. Their wedding was a grand, cosmic event. All the gods, goddesses, celestial beings, rivers, mountains, and even animals gathered to witness the divine union. The Himalayas glowed with joy. Flowers bloomed out of season, and divine music filled the air. After their marriage, Shiva and Parvati entered a state of divine love and companionship. Their union was a perfect blend of ascetic power and worldly devotion. From this sacred love, their son, Kumara, also known as Kartikeya, was born. Kumara was destined for greatness. He grew up to be a wise and powerful warrior, the commander of the celestial army. He eventually fulfilled his destiny by leading the gods into battle and defeating the demon Tarakasura, restoring peace and order to the universe. This epic tale of love, sacrifice, and devotion is beautifully captured in the classic Sanskrit poem Kumarasambhava, written by the legendary poet Kalidasa. It is a powerful story that shows how true love and an unyielding will can achieve the impossible, even winning the heart of the greatest of gods. It reminds us that patience, purity of heart, and unwavering faith can overcome any obstacle. If you enjoyed this timeless tale from Indian classical literature, please hit that subscribe button on Literature, Literally, and turn on the bell so you never miss our next story, poem, our mythology explanation. Your support helps us bring more beautiful classics to viewers all around the world. Thank you, and see you in the next video.